What the hell are we going to Australia for? Travels the world for love to Australia. 10 days. A little more personal video this time around. A little more chill, hopefully. I don't edit the hell out of this as well. It's hard. It's fun to edit, you know. I'm going to Australia. What the fuck? 10 days, then I'm off. Me and my girlfriend, crazy stuff. Me and my girl often wants things to happen, and we planned last year that we were going to go somewhere in September, but that didn't happen because of work and stuff. So instead, it's now. But how did we decide on Australia, you may ask? It is a very weird thing. We were gonna go this September, but work kept us there. I still worked. I wanted to reach a higher goal and stuff. That's a story for another time. So we didn't travel, but we were talking about, okay, we go maybe on a holiday instead. Let's see what happens next year. The work didn't work very well, so I just quit. And then we went to Tenerife. For some reason our motivation to travel again after Tenerife went kind of down, because of course it's out of comfort zone to travel and it was a lot, you know, so we didn't think about going anywhere. And then out of the blue, my brother goes and travels the world to Australia. Then it kind of narrowed the path. If we were gonna travel, it's like, okay, why not go to Australia? But it was still a maybe because our motivation after Tenerife. But then I started to work as service at a Christmas table. There I had two wonderful guests. We started talking, talking to my guests, have fun times, you know. When we talked, they asked me what were I supposed to do after this. I hadn't thought about it very much. What came out was me and my girl was thinking about going to Australia, and he jumped on that. He has once been in Australia and traveled, told stories about when he was there and everything. And one story in particular, that he worked, and then after work he went on his bike to the sea or ocean, started fishing, and then he had dinner for the day, and he went on his bike, bought 2 beers, and then just chilled the rest of the day. And that sounded like an amazing time. I want to fish. Boom. If you don't do it now, when will you do it? Preach, boy. So why not do it now? Because after Christmas I won't have a job. Come on, let's have some adventure. 10 days. Australia. We were thinking about other countries, but thank you both for narrowing the path. Am I nervous though? My inner guy tells me that I'm not nervous. I gotta learn emotion. This is of course nervousness. I'm assuming. Of course I don't want to share that because that's weakness, the guy mind is telling me. So I guess I'm nervous about the costs in particular. I don't want to waste all of my money. Of course you're gonna have to use your money to do some funny things, you know. I'm prepared to do that, but if like the meat costs, for example, all I eat is meat and fruit for the most part, and if that's gonna be very expensive, oh goddamn, and the living situation, oh goddamn, then of course I'm nervous about the job as well. I'm gonna need a job to not go minus 50,000 or something at work, so I can spend money. Yes, very nice. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, the animals, aren't you nervous for that? No, I don't think so. What's the odds? I say now, I'm touching wood, so we're good. That's what I'm nervous about. What am I supposed to do? In Australia? What the hell are we going to Australia for? We have some family there. Let's meet them. Working. I'm gonna become very much better at English, you know. You hear this? English, very good English. And do whatever I want. Meet some new friends, Australian friends. But what I want to do, I want to learn surfing, but friggin', dude, Lisbon last year, I was trying my best, didn't work out. I asked the coach we had, and he was like, you gotta learn to read the seas, bro. I'm good at skating, so I would hope it takes practice, but that I want to do. Boxing or martial arts. I did that when I was young very much, so I want to get into that. Work at a gym, for example, a boxing gym, and then I can get to gym without having to pay for it, you know. Fishing, like the guy told the story about, that sounded amazing. Keeping this up, of course. I'm gonna try to make videos over there about Australia, maybe. Couch surfing, if the costs, you know, if it's gonna be super expensive, I'm gonna talk with some Australian dudes and do that. Hey, You want me over? We'll see. Find some friends, maybe go to New Zealand with Australian friends. That would be dope, you know. Meet my simp bro. Of course. It's been 5 months since me and my brother saw each other. That's freaking. And how long are we staying? Girlfriend is staying like 5 weeks, and I'm plan is at least to come home in summer because it's winter over in Australia then. So no way winter Australia is better than summer Sweden, you know. And we're gonna learn a lot. This is very out of my comfort zone to go to a new country, work there, and that's what we want to do. We want to be out of our comfort zone because that's when we feel like we're living, you know. Everything becomes a little same here in Sweden, especially when it's winter and I'm just sitting here playing Hearthstone. That's why we want to travel a little bit, see what's going on in the world. I've accepted that I might hate it. No. I've accepted that I might not like it. My identity wants to go home again, of course, probably. I have so many habits here that my body is automatically going to say, what is going on? It's going to be so much different. And I'm ready to face that. It's going to be hard. I'm going to come out and love Australia. Yeah. And then I'm going to climb the mountain. It feels like if I'm gone for more than 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna have a more broader view of how I have it at home. Do I like this? Do I like how I have it at home? Do I want to change anything? Do I want to do anything here, you know? Because when you're doing same thing over and over, it's like you're forgetting to live. Like I want to start boxing or martial arts. Why go and do that there? Already can do it here. It's not the same, it feels like, but of course it is. And be thankful what I have. Yeah. And very happy to have my girl with me. It's gonna do it a little bit less out of comfort zone, you know. And boom. You have any tips? What should I try? What should I do? Write in the comments, you know. I want to know. I want to swim with sharks. That would be sick. I'm very out of comfort zone. I have a list here. Do I need books, maybe some candy to the family, you know, Swedish candy. They might want that, and a book to write in that I need to do in Australia and everything. Yeah, that is it. Oh, yeah. If you haven't, check out my TikTok. I'm upload now, straight away, my favorite TikTok I made. Sick. I hope you like this video. A little more personal thing. Weird stuff. Thanks for watching. Check out the TikTok. Kisses and hugs. Mwah.